Hi, in this demo we will see how Marvin can be used to provide a voice interface to any app. First up, let's see Marvin in action. The ride-sharing app Ola has a deep link to book a cab, so we have configured Marvin in such a way that the user can book a cab in Hindi. When you open the Ola app, Marvin appears right on top to take your command. We'll be doing this demo in Hindi so you can see the translated text edited into the video to help you out.
नमस्ते, आप बोल सकते हैं।
मेरे लिए टैक्सी बुक करिए।
आप कहाँ जाना चाहते हो?
केम्पेगौड़ा इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट।
कौन सी टैक्सी बुक करूँ?
ओला मिनी।
टैक्सी बुलाने के लिए बस कंफर्म बुकिंग बटन दबाएं।
So we skipped all the steps. It took the destination of the Bangalore International Airport, which is the Kempegowda International Airport. It understood me perfectly. It selected the Ola Mini cab, and now I just have to press this confirm booking button and book a cab. Now let's take you to the Marvin skill console where we configured Marvin for Ola. Okay, let me just go ahead and cancel this ride first. So let's see how this was made possible by the Marvin skill console. As a developer, you'd be able to access the skill console from marvin.witworks.com. The skill console is what converts the user's commands into a deep link or an app intent encoded with all the information that it needs to finish an action. An app developer, like me, can create an account or log into an existing one. On the left, one can see all the apps registered by this account. Or you can add a new app here by adding the app name and the package name. I already have an existing registered app called Uber. When I click on it, I can add a new skill to Uber or see all the added skills. As of now, I have no added skills for Uber. But we do have an added skill for Ola, and let's go ahead and check it out. Here's the Ola app. So here's the Ola app and all its skills. You can add a new skill or click on an existing skills from this section to edit it. Since we are trying to see how the previous demo worked, let's click on added skills to see its configuration. So whenever you add a new skill, you need to choose between a deep link or a URI or an intent. By selecting between each, you can change the way in which the data is sent to the application. Currently, the Ola developer platform provides a URI for deep linking to book a cab, and we'll check out our mapping or our skill for the Ola app's URI. First, the developer needs to enter the URI scheme, which is the static text that can be used to address the application. Then, the developer chooses the user intent. Now, the user intent is what the user intends to do, and our NLP engine interprets that based on the training data. Marvin has an expanding library of user intents, and we do this using our trainer bot and training team. At this point, we have trained Marvin to understand how to buy groceries, request a ride, book a cab, play a song, or stream music. For Ola, we use the book cab user intent. Now, when the user wants to book a cab, his minimum inputs will include the type of cab and the destination he wants to go to. But the user knows the generic name of the location and the brand name of the cab. Both of these are called entities, and the NLP is capable of extracting them from the sentence. We constantly update the entity library. We have complex entities like date time and simple keyword entities like Ola cab types. We have complex entities like date time and simple keyword entities like Ola cab type. But Ola wants this information in a different format called params or parameters. It wants the user's locations, latitude and longitude, his desired destination's latitude and longitude, and the category of cab. The params are appended to the URI, as you can see here, just after the URI scheme. And they contain this information in the way the URI wants it. To make the conversion from entities to parameters possible, we have what we call modifiers, which are small functions that can fetch specific information after passing the entity. In this case, if you check out the parameter of drop latitude, which is called drop underscore lat by Ola, the entity here is chosen to be location and the modifier is get latitude. Now Ola requires all of these 5 parameters for sure to be able to book a cab, and that's why they are marked as required. For each entity corresponding to a required parameter, the developer can add questions. Here we have added questions, आप कहाँ जाना चाहते हैं for the location entity and कौन सी taxi book करूँ for the type of Ola entity, both in Hindi. When I hit save, I would be able to see this skill in the added skills section. That's it. You can see here how the URI would be composed and hit save to create the skill. As an SDK, we hope to have access to many more intents and URIs which the app developers can share with us, and we can cover a depth of functionality with any app. That's it from the Marvin team. Thank you so much for being here.